This is an Ultrasabers Bellicose lightsaber. It's in the Stunt Saber configuration and it has a fire orange blade. So that makes it a little bit more aggressive, and that would be fitting because bellicose actually means aggressively hostile. And I know one of the reasons that some people like this hilt, some lightsaber fans, Ultrasabers fans like this hilt, is it sort of has a Starkiller vibe to it. So it definitely kind of does have a little bit of a resemblance there. Now, one of my favorite features of this hilt is the slanted emitter at the top. That always feels very lightsaber-y to me, kind of makes something feel more like a lightsaber versus a flashlight that's just sort of flat on the top. So that's pretty neat. It also kind of has hints of the Graflex lightsaber to it, although this emitter shroud is a little bit kind of taller than that. And there's a blade holder with this lightsaber as well. Here it is. It's sort of this silver color on this version. There's a black one available as well. And I just wanted to show you the blade holder actually. So this is a little bit different from some of the other Ultrasabers hilts. So on a lot of the Ultrasabers hilts, you remove the retention screw over here and that takes the blade out. But on this one, let's just remove that. Then we take the kind of blade holder out, and we would have to remove the screws on the blade holder that attach to the blade if we wanted to take the blade all the way out. But we don't need to do that right now, so let's put that back. So this hilt is kind of, well, you know, it's two-toned. It has a lot of metallic silver to it, and it's balanced out with some different black elements. We have this bronze kind of button at the top. So Ultrasabers does have different color options here. This one's bronze. There's also like blue and red and gold and a few other colors like that that you could select kind of to match your personality there. Has these nice kind of black anodized elements. Those are great contrast. You have kind of a variety of kind of the depth of these grooves and also just kind of how thick they are. So we have some thicker ones toward the top, thinner ones in the middle, and a few thin ones in the grip section at the bottom too. There's an AV switch right here. That's an upgrade feature. So this is the silver AV switch. There's also a black one available. But, you know, the kind of default is for it to come with a guarded switch. Then down we have this nice kind of grip section here. That's all black. And then that's also where the CoverTech wheel is. And then finally we have the pommel area. And this is an MHS compatible pommel. And we have some sound holes in the bottom of it too, which, you know, doesn't matter much for a stunt saber like this, but if you did get this sound configuration, you would be good to go with that. Now this hilt is 13.5 inches long, so it is a little bit longer, you know, than some of the hilts, but it doesn't feel like it's too big of a hilt. So I know, you know, sometimes people say some Ultrasabers hilts are a bit too big. This one, you know, feels kind of pretty normal sized. So that's kind of a nice feature of that too. Feel free to comment below. This is an Ultrasabers Bellicose, and it's sort of a Starkiller-like lightsaber hilt, and it's pretty cool. My favorite part is the slanted emitter at the top.